doing? Do the intro. Stop. Why are you bringing liquid to the Geek Lair? Do our intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AngryGeeks show. I'm your host, Jeremy Courtney, and with me, as always, Lewis, the Macho Man.
Oh, yeah, brother. Look through the videos.
Perry.
Yeah. How you doing?
You haven't gone to wrestling in a while.
May 15th. Yo. RPW. Yo, it's the 80s. Hillbilly Jim. Tatanka. Tito Santana.
Brings back my favorite part to wrestling, the midgets.
Well, we're gonna be at RPW on the 15th.
You think they'll have midgets there?
I don't know. We gotta talk to Eric. Eric,
The little people.
get us some midgets.
Little people.
Yeah.
Gotta be PC, right?
Yeah,
We don't
we
wanna
have to
offend
be.
anybody.
We have to be. And upcoming. Well,
Upcoming.
to that event. Talking about RPW really quick. We are going to have the champ within the next couple of weeks. AJ Cruz.
Oh.
Right here in this in the Geek Lair with
Doing
us.
this here.
Yeah, we're already talking to him, and things are rolling.
You
Things are
sure you
moving.
can handle that much ginger in one room?
AJ Cruz. I don't know. Maybe we can get Bobby Ocean and have them both sit down with us. That might be pretty wild, but no, we're gonna have AJ Cruz. We're gonna have AJ by himself inside the Geek Lair pretty soon.
All by himself.
Well, no. Oh, it's
Bring
the
the
champ.
pain.
It's the champ.
No.
We got to. All right, get the comics. What have you been reading this week? I haven't picked up my comics in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And yeah, it's been pretty bad.
That's okay. Before I picked up my comics, it was 2 weeks, and it was pretty bad.
Convergence. What's your thoughts?
I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to pick up. I get the titles that remind me of what I like, like Batman and Robin Convergence, the Superman Convergence, Harley Quinn, because someday somebody will want it, and reminds me I just sold a Suicide Squad 1 of 25 variant for holy cow money. I was just like, really? That's what they're paying for this now? Alright, sell it. Let's see, no, I can't even say I read the newest Walking Dead yet, because I'm backed up 2 weeks.
Well, I read all of the Attorney Awards.
Oh, did you get number
Good
3?
stuff.
I meant to ask
Yeah, I got number 3,
because,
number 4.
number 3 came in the mail the other day, although I canceled that.
Really?
Yeah, so number 3.
Well, your shirt reminded me.
Well,
where's your wig? You bought a wig! I know you guys seen the pictures.
I wore this because I've become sad. As you can see, this shirt is much longer than this shirt. That's because this is for a tall person. This is now my belly shirt, so I have to wear
I almost bought you a He-Man shirt.
I love He-Man.
I know you did. That's why I almost bought you a shirt.
I really want to...
We have I have a special announcement we got to make. We have to make before our first break. We have a special announcement.
Oh.
Oh.
Jeremina was born.
We want to, Mr. and Mrs. X, we want to welcome Baby X.
Jeremina X. Welcome.
Natalie Elizabeth, welcome to the world.
Yes.
I hope you kept Mom and Dad awake last night and the night before.
Oh no, the first few days they're quiet.
They're very quiet. They're very quiet.
They don't wake up.
Look at the little cutie. Look at her.
Yeah, they don't wake up for like a week or so, and then when they do, it's hell. Hell for the next year.
Well, Bill and Ashley, congratulations on the baby.
Oh yes.
She's adorable. But there she is again. Look at the little cutie. And congratulations. We hope she keeps you guys awake at night. And
I don't. I'm not that mean. I'm not. I hope you have one of those kids that is so quiet and it never tries your patience and peace on earth happens for once. I want somebody to have a fantastic time. Maybe that'll shoot some good karma on me and like my kids will stop being such pains in the asses.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
My.
Well, speaking of Mr. X, we're going to take a quick break for Mr. X Comics, and we'll be right back.
Comic of the week?
Comic of the week.
Yay.
We'll be right back. Everybody, welcome back. What the hell are you doing?
Showing you my underwear.
I don't want to see your underwear. What the hell? What the hell? All right,
What
big
the
things happened yesterday in the geek world.
What happened?
Netflix, Daredevil, what do you think?
Oh.
I watched the first 3 episodes.
Hog.
Well,
I'm going to power it down tomorrow.
All right, well, let me just say this. The first episode, in the very beginning, I thought I was watching Batman Begins.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on, you know it. You know it.
Come on.
The whole scene was taken out of Batman Begins. I was waiting for the dude with the gun to go, "Where are you?" That's what I was waiting for. All right, now here's something else. Because believe me, I took out my magnifying glass, and all those episodes I watched last night, I was looking through a magnifying glass. Now I'm gonna bring up Man of Steel. No, I cannot. Now I'm gonna bring up Man of Steel. Shut your mouth. Let me talk. Hold it. I'm gonna bring up Man of Steel. Every single one of you Marvel fans. Okay.
Not all.
Every single one of you. Yeah, they're all like, "Oh, Man of Steel. He wrecked all of Metropolis, and the Avengers only wrecked 1 square block." Where the fuck did you come up with 1 square block that the Avengers wrecked?
Oh wait,
in Avengers. Well, wait a minute. Hold it. Last night, during Daredevil, okay, the construction crew had said half of New York was destroyed. They were alluding to the Avengers.
Wow.
And then if you looked at the newspaper column right in the back when there was at his in his desk, looking for, I gotta save my wife. All right, who cares about you, guy? You're a secondary character. Shut the F up. Had all in the back, there was one little piece of paper that was about the invasion and everything that happened. Then the other guy has said, "Oh, well, every time one of those capes puts somebody through a wall, we make a lot of money." Okay, good. They destroyed half of New York. So I don't want to hear shit from any Marvel fan talking about the Man of Steel and Zod. Half of Metropolis. Half of Metropolis. Yeah. Half of Metropolis.
Awesome.
It was. Half of Metropolis.
I don't even see why anybody complains about any of that stuff because
because Marvel fans are douches.
Hold on.
That's why.
But if that stuff wasn't in the movies, half of us wouldn't want to go see them.
True.
It's like we want to see the destruction, we want to see the blood, we want to see the sex, the gore, the hell.
All right, so now I'm gonna get back to Daredevil.
Imagine if
after
they
I took my
to a rated R kind of like all
you
comic book movies, and they put in sex and drugs and rock and roll.
Well, you think about this. After I took the magnifying glass away from Daredevil, the 3 episodes I watched.
Yeah, and by the way, was that all in the first episode? Because if you're saying shit from those 3, I hate you already.
Oh, anyway. I don't know. They all blur together for me last night. I had to wake up for a stupid meeting at work. I hate those. So anyway, as I'm watching Daredevil, I thought the fight scene... Oh, wait a minute. Did you see when he went after the little boy that got kidnapped at the end of one of the episodes? Okay. Well, anyway, I don't care.
I don't.
Anyway, the fight scene, I was he was exhausted, he was hurt, but
I knew I was going to watch the episode again. The only reason I was watching it is because boss told me to. So
because I wanted to talk about it today.
But tomorrow I have a plan to marathon it.
One of the funniest.
I'll really
things,
get into
one
it.
Of the
I dig his relationship with his dad. And
actually,
I hear
a friend of the show.
I hear Kingpin's going to be in this stuff. Is he in it yet?
Yes, he is.
Oh, nice.
Yes, he is. A friend of the show had actually brought up the dad today to me, and I don't want to say anything yet, but Christian, that was a good idea. I'll tell you off camera.
We have a friend.
Yes, we have a friend. Oh, Spider-Man. Good idea. Spider-Man last week, Anime Boston. Yeah, not that Spider-Man, the other Spider-Man, the Boston Spider-Man.
There's a Boston Spider-Man?
You were with him at Anime Boston last week.
I was with him?
Yes.
I was with Spider-Man.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god.
Which one though? There was a lot of Spider-Man.
The one that
the one at the end with all the muscles.
Yes. The one that was
his musculature. I'm getting ready to see a decay. Musculature.
The one that was asking you, where the hell are the pictures from the benefit?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on my computer. I can send you.
You have to send it to me so we can put them up.
Oh, I can do that.
Anyhow, after watching that, the The fight with when he was saving the little boy from the Russians, I laughed. I laughed at that fight only because they went off screen and stuff was flying. Very comic booky. I loved it, and I actually did love that fight scene.
Oh, you loved it all.
The show is very, very super adult. I like the fact that they're super adult, and hopefully.
Sorry, boss.
Hopefully, the Punisher show that they're supposedly developing.
Punisher.
For
really,
Netflix
I've heard
is going to be like that.
I've heard they're going to do all the Defenders. Well, not all the Defenders. They're going to do a whole Defender show with like Luke Cage.
Have you been seeing
Daredevil?
Yeah, I seen a friend of ours is doing a Luke Cage cosplay. It's coming along very nicely.
Tim Whalen?
No. It's coming along very nicely.
Let me think. Who do I know that would look good as Luke Cage? Will? No. Oh, Bane?
Raymond. He looks pretty amazing as.
Does he throw it up too? Because
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I've always.
I'm not sure what he's gonna do for that. But right now, he look the cosplay he's coming up with looks awesome. I mean, the gauntlets are done. The chain is on. It looks really cool.
Jewish guys just don't know how good they have it at being white and Jewish with the fro hair. I would rock a Jew fro like a madman.
This is what I have to deal with every day. So what are your thoughts on Daredevil?
I'm digging it so far. I'm definitely gonna have a better opinion next week when I have finished the series in one day.
Well, we won't be talking about Daredevil next week.
No, next week.
Next week we'll be at Super Mega Fest.
How do you know what I'll be talking about next week?
You probably won't be talking. Why? Let me give you guys a little thing about behind the scenes. When we're at a con and we're walking around, we have our cameras. We like to talk to the people out on the con floor. We like to talk to the vendors. We like to talk to artists and stuff like that. As I am setting stuff up to, hey, this person is like the dog from Up. We could be walking. Hey, okay, we're going to go talk to this person. Over here, squirrel. We get everything set up. We get the camera, get the mic. Where's Jeremy? We don't know.
Taking pictures.
No, you're looking at the merchandise, Jeremy. It is time to work. You are not work. You're not here but to work.
Hey, no. I'm here for more than just work. I need merchandise.
You can wait till after we're done. You can play with your friends later.
No.
What, you're going to Tossie Station to pick up some power
buying stuff is considered work. I'm a buyer / seller / gotta buy to sell, gotta sell to buy. That is creepy. That is like, for real, I think we need to, like, fill out the body a little more. Like, I think you should have went with a male mannequin, maybe. Or maybe put a female costume on, because, like, it's almost like when you walk up here, the lights out, it's like a silhouette off and it's like, yeah.
Well,
creepy.
we should tell the fans, we got something here in the Geek Lair. I'm sure you guys seen it on Facebook. My Rose got me a mannequin, so we put one of the costumes on. We got a Batman costume on, of course.
Actually, it's a real live doll.
And I think... maybe next we'll put the Green Lantern costume on.
You can always go Aquaman. Aquaman's a girl. I would never say that to Momoa, mind you, but...
I was just going to say, I hope Momoa was around because...
Oh, God. But he's getting to play the badass Aquaman. Like, at least he's not playing... I have to say Namor is probably the more, like, girly of the Aqua people. But,
he's more girlier
than wait.
Mera.
But, like, even Aquaman's first kind of, like, outfit, very feminine.
What are you talking about? The green pants and that's...
And the little, like, rippled shirt that's supposed to look like...
That's not a rippled
fishy.
shirt. No, it's not supposed to be scaled. That is Atlantean armor.
Oh, yeah. Atlantean armor.
Speaking of Namor, Disney is and Marvel are doing away with the mutants. Did you hear that?
Totally.
Not totally.
No, they're it's all marketing. I mean, they are at this point. Deadpool's last issue came out, but you never get rid of the cash cow. He'll be back. Wolverine, of course, is dead, but like, of course, once again, you never get rid of a cash cow.
Can I say something else about Marvel fans?
Uh-huh.
They're all, oh my God, Ryan Reynolds is the greatest actor in the world.
Oh my God, for real, they are.
But
they
when
are.
Ryan Reynolds was cast to be Hal Jordan,
Oh, he sucks. What? Ryan Reynolds, he sucks. Van Wilder? Oh, come on. He sucks.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Every one of you goddamn Marvel fans. Oh my God!
You're
but
in
now,
the mood this
but now they're like,
Oh, my God. Ryan Reynolds is so
I'm
freaking
finally
awesome.
in a good mood, and you're just bringing me
oh
down.
my God! And it's just,
But I do agree that
it is
are.
sickening.
Every 10 minutes, I see a new video posting of Ryan Reynolds
And-
in his outfit and with his double and
Yeah, and what it is it's sickening because of just how biased.
they just don't know how much they're being fed.
No,
And they're
they
eating it up.
Marvel fans are so biased.
But I would be
it's
drinking
sickening.
the Kool-Aid too if it was like Ben Affleck being like,
Batman?
I'm Batman.
Yeah, but see now think about this.
Well,
If Ben
do you
Affleck,
think he's changing his voice?
no. I heard that there's a voice changer.
Oh.
So anyway, let's look at it this way.
Could you
Because
imagine
of all
a
the
Boston accent?
I know.
Batman?
Because of all of the bashing that Christian Bale got was doing his voice.
Oh, I
His
loved
voice.
it. I loved it.
Yeah, but people, the Marvel fans were like, "Oh, he sounds like he's talking about marbles in his mouth." Oh,
Well, what the
shut up.
fuck was Batman supposed to do?
I know.
Come
So,
on.
from what I understand, they got a voice changer for him, which would be cool. So, just imagine this. This is how I'm seeing this whole Ryan Reynolds thing. Say Ben Affleck was Batman before he was Daredevil. And then, with the new Daredevil, they cast Ben Affleck as Daredevil. Marvel fans will be like, "Oh my God, Ben Affleck's the greatest actor of all
Ben
time!"
Affleck portrayed a good Daredevil.
Yes, he
It was
did.
a bad story.
Well, it wasn't his fault. It was the director's
the
fault.
story. Well, I don't even know if the director. He's handed a script and said, "Make this chicken
work."
shit
Yeah.
into fucking."
And
what
which
did they
was
do?
this-
Chicken shit to chicken shit to chicken.
A la King,
Maybe that's.
Maybe.
That doesn't sound right. I don't know if that's the right thing. But hey,
Hannibal King,
Hannibal King.
Ryan Reynolds, right back to him.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, are we going to do 6 Degrees of Separation with Ryan Reynolds? Can you do that yet? I don't know. He's in a lot of shit.
Yeah, he is. Yes,
Sometimes it's even shit.
Well, see, it's just pissing me off right now how all these Marvel fans, oh, Ryan Reynolds, oh, he sucks, he's this. But now, he's like the greatest thing since sliced frickin' bread. You guys are hypocrites. And the same thing.
Mind you, the Kingpin and the old Daredevil, that was great
Yeah.
casting right
Now,
there. I forget
now
his
let's.
name.
I'm
Too
gonna,
bad he's
you know what?
dead.
I'm gonna continue on my Marvel tirade.
I tried, people. I
Okay,
tried.
wait a minute.
I tried to sidetrack
Wait a
him,
minute.
like, but he's not like me. I'm Squirrel. He's not Squirrel.
Wait a minute. Now you got to look at it this way. And you look at when they showed Gail Gadot in a Wonder Woman costume. Every
Gadot.
Marvel. What?
Godot.
You know what hell I'm talking about? Wonder
Is it
Woman.
Gadot or Godot?
People are pronouncing it all different ways. I always pronounce it Gadot. I'm gonna say
Gadot.
Gadot. All right. It's my idea. I'm gonna say it the way I want to say it. So anyway, anyhow, when they posted her picture of the Wonder Woman costume, you know it was just Marvel fans bitching. Hey, it doesn't look anything like it. But yet, when they had the Scarlet Witch, and
I think
they
that's
had
probably the costume they should go.
oh
with
yeah,
Wonder
by all
Woman.
means,
That
by
would
all
be,
means.
like, perfect.
Anyhow, when they had the Scarlet Witch picture, and they had all kinds of other pictures of the Age
Speaking
of
of
Ultron.
new costumes.
Hold on, will you shut up? I'm trying to get to a point.
I got Batman on
All
my mind.
these guys, all these Marvel fans are like, "Oh my God, that's so great!" Yeah, they have to change the costume
For
to make it work
Scarlet
for the
Witch?
movie. Yeah,
Oh my God!
and they're like, "Oh my God, it's so cool!" No, you're
Or not
biased.
Scarlet
Shut up.
Witch. What am I talking about? What's her name? Freaking Scarlett Johansson. Well, who's she?
Black
playing?
Widow.
Black Widow. What about that costume? That looks nothing like what the.
I know, but it's okay because it's Marvel. You know, you guys piss me off. I hate every single one of you
Oh,
bastards.
there's the Aquaman costume. I don't like. I don't know. Just I get your whole Atlantean armor, but it still looks like fish scales, and it's like.
It's Atlantean armor.
All right, fine. I mean,
Read a comic, damn it!
I
Before
do.
you start bashing
I
on
don't read
Aquaman,
Aquaman.
read.
Well, I did try out the new 52 one.
That's where it talks about being a Latino.
I'm one of those people that like to start at the beginning and go through. So that was a good, but like, you know,
I got it all in trade paperback. You want it?
No, I didn't care for it. I mean, it was a more badass Aquaman, but like, I was
You
just
bastard.
like, this is lame.
I just want to punch you in the face right now.
Not my stuff. Hey, Jeff Johns, I love his work and everything. It's just not my.
Yeah, I am in a mood
I
today.
don't really care.
You know what? I'm very upset today.
The
I'm in a
Marine-
mood today. I'm in a mood today. I'm in a mood today.
Oh, but like Batman, the new costume there. What do you
Yes.
think of that? He's a robot with little ear things. Okay. What about Superman's new costume?
Oh, dog, I hope Convergence straightens all this crap out.
Nobody knows what's going on anywhere.
I really do. I hope Convergence straightens this all out.
Oh, Postal #2 came out. I read that. That was good. You should check that out. Indie comic. I told you about that one. The town that's like all these criminals and whatever, but no crime's allowed to go on in the town. And the mailman's like this autistic dude. That's really...
So it's The Purge?
No, it's not the Purge. You don't get to kill people. It's against... They're like, you can't do crime here. No crime. And when crime happens...
That's what The Purge is.
It's dealt with a very heavy hand.
Judge Dredd meets The Purge.
No, there's no purge.
I've been listening to Judge
The
Dredd.
purge.
See, when I'm at work,
and killing and doing whatever you want.
I don't care. When
There's
I'm at
no
work,
purge.
what I do is
Oh,
most people sit at their desks and they listen to music
Todd
and stuff.
McFarlane's new book came out too.
So they sit at their desk and they listen to music and stuff like that. What I do
Desk,
is
huh?
I put one of my earbuds in and I just play movies.
That must be awesome. Know what I do? I work at work.
So that's what I do. I'm on the phone and I got the earbud in, and this week,
Motherfucker.
this week I listened to The Expendables 1 and 2. A bunch
You know
of
this
times.
guy complains about work.
And I also listened to Dredd a couple times. She's a pass.
I got to hang out with our buddy James Gagner for work this week. He had me.
Selectman James Gagner.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I know.
I wish I could vote because I would vote for him.
Yeah, James,
hilarious.
Team Angry member James, running for town selectman of
And
Warren,
Warren.
Massachusetts.
Warren, Mass.
Yes. Can you imagine that? A member of Team Angry?
Super perv of the year.
I know, is running.
I've
Right,
always
for
thought of
Congressman.
doing something like that, but I just never thought anybody. And if James could do it, holy crap! Could you imagine Councilman Courtney? No, I wouldn't vote for me. That would be scary. We'd vote for you though, Perry. Perry for president. See, it's already got a good.
Perry for president. My first act of being president is to fuck Marvel. They're canceled, every single one of them. That's what I would do.
Not all. Star Wars is fucking great.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll keep Star Wars.
Darth Vader. Oh, I read that one. Darth Vader 4 came out. It's kind of a filler issue. Nothing.
Oh my God! Hold on. Time out. I was in Martwall the other day, and as I was walking around there, I was with Team Angry Junior member Cody, and we go walking up. We always go scope out the toys to see what they got.
Of course.
Okay, and we're walking in the toy section, and there was this couple there. They had a child, and the mom.
In the toy section?
Yeah. Well, no, listen.
What the hell are they doing?
I know. So the mom was giving this little boy a Batman toy, right? And
Don't open
the
that.
father was, hey, what the hell are you doing giving her a Batman toy? You should be getting Marvel. You should be getting this or this. So now I'm quiet. I didn't say nothing. He was going on. He told what I assume is
The wife.
The wife.
The wife.
Because our wedding's off. You're a DC fan. Now, my jacket was zipped up. All right.
All of a sudden, music starts.
Oh yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
So the guy
dun.
looks at me. Because I was actually wearing that shirt. So the guy looks at me. Now, Team Angry Junior Cody, he's giggling. The guy looks at me. Can you believe this? Can you believe she's a DC fan? All I did is go like this. I had my Superman bracelets on. Unzip,
Bracelets. I'm glad he called them bracelets.
My Superman wristband.
No bracelets.
I unzipped my jacket. What do I got on? The symbol for hope. And I was like, the lady looked at me. Ha! And I just looked at the guy, and I looked at his beady little eyes and said, Marvel sucks. The guy just put his head down and walked away. That's right, that's how I roll. We're going to take a quick break for LHV Artist of the Week. Brought to you this week by Bats herself, Mr. Stephen Nickel. Welcome back. Thank you very much, Stephen, for being the Angry Geek Show LHV Artist of the Week. Got some good stuff. Stephen Nickel, yeah, and of course, Bats herself, Bat Zerga.
I got a restraining order from her.
I know you got a restraining order from her. I know you do. But thank you.
Have to stay all the way on the East Coast.
I know, Stephen. Thank you very much for being Artist of the Week. Now, right now, through the video scope and magic of YouTube, we have a first-year con. He's going to be a veteran pretty soon. We got him on the show from Chase Con himself.
If he survives the war. It's like my captain always said.
Yeah.
10 of you are going in, but only 5 are coming out.
Can I introduce our guest, please? Samuel J. Chase from Chase Con. Samuel, thank you for being on the Angry Geek Show.
Hey,
you weren't not in Nom.
I was in Nom.
You weren't in Nom.
I was in Nom.
You were not.
Yeah.
Anyhow, you got some major people going to be at this first year. Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Oh, yeah.
Ruby Renexo, good friend of the Angry Geek Show. We had him on here.
Yep.
Cutting and strutting. Yeah, you can have Mickey Jagger, too.
Yeah,
Mickey Jagger. The Rolling Stones.
Like cosplay.
Several other people. It's going to be really great just for the cosplay in general. It took a while because, these people contact you and then, some of them you have to turn down and some of them, their schedule doesn't fit in correctly. So it's,
yeah.
You don't always get what you want, but I ended up getting pretty much everything that I needed for the cosplay itself. And it was just, real wonderful how everything came together. So.
Yeah, Ruby is a great guy. Do you know what he's going to be when he's there with you?
No, he hasn't told me. So.
Good. Hopefully it's going to be a surprise. Because you're going to get together.
It's obviously going to be a surprise. Yeah. He doesn't know what he's going to be.
I know that.
See what I have to work with here, people?
Anyway, what kind of artists are you going to have at the con?
What do you got?
We got Mark McKenna.
I know him. I picked up Banana Tails.
Yeah, we have Jay Moores from Massachusetts. He also did the ChaseCon Expo exclusive comic book. I ended up writing it. So that's going to be... Yeah, I have Michael Oppenheimer. He did exclusive artwork for the show. Christopher Williams, lots of local artists and everything like that. Bill Anderson.
Mr.
Oh, gee whiz. There's so many. Joel Conrad. There's Victor L. Castro. There's just, the list goes on and on. So it's really great. It's been really good. Voice actress Erica Schroeder, who's been on hundreds of animes. Mm-hmm. Including Pokemon ever since it began. She's still there. So,
good for you're gonna get to hear the Pokemon person again. I know.
We were just at Anime Boston last week, and this is what I have to deal with this all the time. So he's
a big Pokemon fan.
Is he?
He is.
No, I'm not.
Charizard's your favorite. I know. I bought him one last year for Christmas.
I was last week when we were at Anime Boston. I was kind of out of my element. I was kind of out of place. You have a call?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of out of my element, kind of out of place because there was not very many comics there, and all the cosplayers that walked by, I only knew the comic book ones. So I was like, "Hey, If we have a picture for our montage, that was about it. So I was very, very out of place. Very out of place.
That's how I feel sometimes when people come up with like this. I mean, it can be really difficult because some of the animes, it's like, okay,
there's a
like,
million
where
different
you're from,
ones.
and then they get mad when you don't know where they're from.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
That happened to us last week.
I called
thousands.
I actually
people,
at
you know.
was it Rhode Island? No, not Rhode Island. There was one of the Connecticut ones we went to. I called some girl who I thought might have been from. I think it was Zelda, but I think she was from Pokemon or something like that. She was one of the girls from Pokemon. And oh wow, I got yelled at by like 5 people for that.
But that's okay because Samuel, he gets yelled at by girls all the time anyway, so it doesn't matter. It was probably just, it's part of your day.
It was.
Yeah.
That's where that other Daphne was. She was. Whew.
Can we spend time with our guest?
Oh, you know what?
We have a guest. We have a guest who's taking valuable time out of his day.
Okay.
All right, can we talk to him?
Sure.
He does this all the time. My God, you
He's
just
right there. Why are you talking to me if you want to talk to him?
Samuel, it's a one-day con. It's in the future
Right.
because this is going to be a success. I can feel it. Are you going to go for 2 or 3
In the
days?
year 3000.
I've already got that planned.
You already got it planned?
October 24th, 25th, October 23rd will be the pre-party, and it will be the 25th year Ninja Turtles film anniversary.
Wow, you heard it here first on the Angry Geek Show.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be in the same place in upstate New York?
Yep, we're renting out the entire city center for 2 days. We already have people signed up, like Judith Hogue, who was the original April O'Neil. Yeah, we have so many other people. We have voice of Michelangelo's already signed. The voice of Donatello from the second film, and the guy who was in the costume from the first and second film.
Ernie Reyes Jr.?
No.
Okay.
He did the martial art. He did the martial arts for the first one.
Correct.
In the costume, but the guy who just walked around
You
in
ever
the
guys
costume.
feel like you know a bit too much about geek stuff?
It's good that we're.
I'm sitting here
know
like,
exactly
holy
what we're
crap, like,
talking
I love the
about,
Ninja Turtles movie, but, like, to tell you any of the names of the actors or the voice actors that were in it...
You call yourself an angry geek.
Well, I'm angry about other things.
Where can they
book,
get tickets for that? Are tickets on sale for the anniversary of the Ninja Turtles? We want to definitely start getting that out there.
Oh, yes, but I can't go.
I know.
May 1st, 6 months prior, and then you'll be able to, buy those tickets. So,
Okay. You know what? Let's throw a link up on our website for Samuel. Let's get back to ChaseCon.
I'll be visiting our Jamaican.
I love the logo, by the way. Thank
you.
It reminds me
you of
of
anything.
What was that?
Does it remind you of anything?
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. One of my favorite movies from 1987. The second I saw that, I'm like, that is awesome. I'll have to show you the logo. Actually, pull up the logo, guys. Look at that. Robocop. That's beautiful. That was
However,
brilliant.
not copywritten.
Nope.
No.
That's it's. I like it.
There's some tweaks in there.
Yes, there is some tweaks, but the second I saw it, that's what it reminded me of. Right there. So, one day con tickets still on sale, or are we sold out yet?
No, tickets are already on sale. They've been on sale.
No. I'm talking about still, or are we sold out?
Oh, we're not sold out. No.
You're not sold out. Guys, start buying tickets, especially if you're up in the New York area. We got lots of fans out there. We got fans that we know from wrestling out there. Go on, buy those tickets now. Get out there.
It's news to me that we have lots of fans.
I know. I think we lose fans every week because of
I
you.
know.
Absolutely. So what else can you tell us about ChaseCon?
ChaseCon, that sounds like something where like I get to go chase after all the cosplayers and be like, woo! No.
That's why we didn't get invited.
ChaseCon.
That's why we didn't get invited, because of your attitude
I
like
like
that.
the name.
I love the name.
Chase.
It's named after our guest. When you
Or
let
would
him talk,
it be the police chasing after me as I'm
probably.
Don't ride a horse during that.
Samuel, sorry about that.
Yep.
Continue to tell us what else can you tell us about ChaseCon?
Okay, well, we have the card from Knight Rider is going to be there.
Okay.
kit. So, oh gee whiz, well we have so many panels, you know, I mean you can come to the question, you know, the question and answer with Erica Schroeder, with Brutus Barber Beefcake. We're going to have an hour and a half long cosplay contest.
Wow.
We're going to have several other cosplay, you know, how to make cosplay.
I should go to that.
Lots of different things like
I
that.
want to cosplay He-Man. I need to learn how to make those things that people make.
You should have seen the Silver Surfer I saw one time. That was pretty unique. It was
Really?
a guy walking around in silver Speedos.
Nice.
With a ball.
Don't
cap
give
on.
Jeremy. Do not give Jeremy.
I was
any.
thinking I could just spray paint my body silver and walk
Painted
around.
his whole body silver. Yeah,
That's what he did.
He came in with a surfboard and it wrapped in tinfoil. Yeah. That was one of the most unique costumes I've seen in a very long time. You know, everybody has these glamorous costumes.
Oh, yeah.
He comes up with this costume that was just kind of, you know, a little bit out there. So.
All right, we talked to a lot of people who put on cons, and a lot of the questions that we ask, we don't ask the normal questions. Obviously,
Good.
we're not normal.
Please don't, because I'm not a normal person.
Yeah, neither are we. So I'm going to ask you this question. Jeremy and I posted on one of our 3 Facebook pages. We posted that if we were to cosplay at a con this year, what should we cosplay as? So I'm going to ask you right now. One of my questions I ask everyone who puts on a con: what would you cosplay as?
Me personally.
You personally. I want to know what you would cosplay as.
Casey Jones from Ninja Turtles. I have the exact outfit
You have the exact outfit
from the first film. Like
Wow.
it's to the T.
That's
just
dope.
like
I don't think I've seen a
everything.
Casey Jones.
I even have a the golf club
golf bag, yeah.
bag, and it's an antique from 1920.
Oh yeah.
And it's just that old looking. If you remember the film from you know, the very first one, everything was very gritty, very
Yep.
you know, and so I had to find all his stuff and, you know, dye the hockey stick, you know, and tape it up with the correct tape in exactly where it was. I mean, the entire costume is complete.
You even got cricket. You got to know what a crumpet is to play cricket.
I have a cricket in the bag.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, second question I always ask. You're going to have Kit there. Now, is it the actual Kit or is it Notchback Kit?
It is the actual Kit. Are you talking like the original from the film?
Correct.
Or not from the film, from the movie?
Correct. From the TV show.
Well, it's kind of like Dukes of Hazzard. Every episode there was 22.
There was 22 cars. Okay. All right.
So,
a friend of ours.
You're never gonna get the original. You know?
Correct.
I mean,
a friend of ours has.
It's either been blown up or, you know, run over by something.
Yeah, a friend of ours had.
What did you think of the remake?
Of the Dukes of Hazzard
No, of Knight Rider.
with the
I
Mustang.
never saw it actually.
It
Never
was
saw
pretty
it.
good, actually.
It was pretty good. All right. Second question. The reason why I brought up cars. The second question: if you had your choice on any of the Batmobiles, would it be animated? Oh, come on! Don't make that face. Animated to the Tumbler. Which one would you choose to drive to your con in?
The Tumbler. The Tumbler. Nothing else but the Tumbler. I can't stand the old Batmobile from the night. I mean, I watched as a kid. I watched as a kid all that.
Me
And
too.
now I go back and I watch
And I
it.
agree
It's
completely with you.
Like, and the whole thing is people, oh, I loved it as a kid, and I still do, and I'm kind of like, I don't.
No.
You know, I mean, you grow out of things, you know, sometimes, and I think the Tumblr was a really for you know, the director. It was really a big deal to get away from the traditional Batmobile kind of look, because I mean, it just got goofier with the original movies. I mean, the first one was good, you know, but in reality, it's like no one's gonna drive that thing. You know, down the street, you know, I mean, but the Tumbler, you know, that is a the way the vehicle was.
It was
just
urban
perfect.
combat.
Yeah, and then even with the Bat Pod, you know, that was even, you know, sleek and sexy when it came out. You know, it wasn't anything that was, you know, goofy looking or, you know, I mean, it really looked like a legit vehicle that for, you know, mass destruction kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Next question.
that was really good.
Next question. Starship. What starship would you have to go to your con in? The Millennium
Who
Falcon?
wrote these goddamn fucking questions?
You and I. Hold on, I gotta give you
Nah.
choices. I gotta give you the choices
like-
before you say anything. The Millennium
He's
Falcon,
very controlling. Just go with
No,
it.
no, no.
Hush, hush.
He can give
the Enterprise, or the Jupiter one.
Jupiter 1, what the fuck?
So you're only giving me 3 choices?
Yep, that's it. That's it. You gotta pick one of
I
those.
want the ship from
Enterprise.
The Enterprise?
Absolutely.
Good choice.
As long as it's the new cast that's on there.
Yep. All right, now
With cameos from the original cast.
there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah,
There you
I
go.
want cameos.
Okay, now ChaseCon 2020. Who do you want as your guest?
Who's your goal guest?
Who's
Who
your
would
goal
be your
guest?
Fucking, if I
You
could
should
get
have
this
wrote
guy,
me
I would.
some of these questions so then I can think because
Oh no, this is what we put everybody. We don't like to do that here on the Angry
no,
Geek Show. We just
that's great.
just come up with stuff.
I like to interview people
that's-
like I like to date women. Surprise.
Okay, well, this is what's going on with ChaseCon. Every ChaseCon is I don't like themed because you can just crap on the audience and
Damn straight.
people won't want to come. Like the Ninja Turtle reunion, that's not a themed thing at ChaseCon.
Okay.
That's just a side thing. Hey, you want to come to see the reunion? Great. We're going to have all this other stuff too. So, I've been to cons where they theme the con after a show, and then you lose so many guest stars. There was one that did Game of Thrones. I hate Game of Thrones.
Hey,
I
it
like-
comes back
Sorry,
tonight. Shush your mouth.
sorry, but I would never go to it. You know,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I hear you.
Like,
It'd be
what
like
if
me
somebody
going to
did-
a My Little Pony con.
Right.
You're a brony. What are you talking about?
Dude, I've met a few and it's scaring me.
Uh-oh. Anyhow, I totally get it about theme cons.
If someone did, hey, let's do a Bionic Woman original, themed con. Okay. The smartest thing ever was when they did do the reunion last year at a con, but it wasn't themed. It was just, hey, come to the Bionic reunion, and here's these other 30 guest stars we got.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, great, that's what to do. But the good thing is with ChaseCon Expo, there's always going to be a theme that you can go to. Like I'm planning, like a Heroes reunion. I'm planning a few other reunions, but
How about the
it's not
Kate?
the center focus point
Mhm.
that will, change the whole con and make sure, if you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I got you totally. I'm just captivated by listening to
You guys
what
are
you're
all
saying.
silent.
Oh no! We were
Like,
giving you
No.
we were actually giving you a chance, not being silent at all. It's
People
very
say I talk too much.
you
Make me
do.
nervous.
It's very insightful when we talk to fellow geeks. Like I said, we talk to a lot of people who put on cons, and I love to hear what they have to say about their con because you're passionate about it. So you're saying, okay, I don't want to do this with my con because I've seen this go wrong here. I want my con to be perfect. So your con, ChaseCon, is how you vision cons, which is great. So this is your perfect vision, and I get captivated listening to people talk about that because your passion is coming through. So I'm kind of like in geek awe. So it's fantastic.
It's awesome, yeah, because I feel people can crap on cons a lot
Mhm.
and not know what they're doing, especially when, I'm the only owner, and I will only always be the only owner, even if I hire somebody else, other executives, things like that to help on out. I'm never going to join in a partnership. Reason being is because I've seen cons that have a partnership of like 7 different people, and it's like too many cooks in the kitchen.
Correct.
And then it just gets jumbled together and clustered, and this
And
person
then the
wants
guests
one
are
thing.
the guests are the one who
I
have to
forgot
pay
to
for
bring
that.
you lasagna.
Yeah, exactly. and the guests sometimes don't make any sense whatsoever to even have there, so with me, like for this first con, what we did is we're like, what do we do? Alright, well, let's bring in Erica Schroeder. She had called me, and then she's friends with Mark McKenna, she's friends with a few other people, so it's like, okay, let's see where we can get this started. Then it developed into not a children's con, but it definitely evolved into, obviously family friendly. Chase Con will always be that, but it evolved into, I guess, a little bit, of everything, of all genres, but when they were kids, almost. Like Brutus Rubber Beefcake, adults want to go see him because, now they're older, they remember him as a kid, So,
and now we have the money to do it in the power!
We do. Yeah, so.
See, it's funny that you brought up the barber. My wife and I were having a conversation
you just
last night.
want to call him Beefcake, you know it.
My wife and I were having a conversation last night. One of our show sponsors is Revival Pro Wrestling, and she had said that
For what was the name of it?
Revival Pro Wrestling.
I thought you said Bible Pro Wrestling.
No,
Yes, Bible Pro Wrestling, Moses versus Jesus. You can pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge.
No, Revival Pro Wrestling, RPW. They're very big here in New England, Western Mass, and in Connecticut. And we have an upcoming event May 15th in the Holyoke Boys and Girls Club, Holyoke, Massachusetts, where we're going to have Hillbilly Jim, Tito Santana.
You didn't tell me Tito was going to be.
Yeah, Tito's going to be. And Tatanka. And my wife was like, she had said, the older people, the older fans of our age will remember these guys. But then she looked at our two teenage boys, and she's like, these kids won't know who they are.
They don't give up.
And then both my boys go, we know who they are. And of course she says, well, look who your father is. So I was like, yeah, okay. Okay, so how would you, for like the younger crowd that is going to be looking at Brother Brudai, and how would you market him to the younger crowd?
Well, that is the big thing, is that a lot of the kids that are coming, their parents are bringing them, so the parents are going to tell the kid who they are. And now with WWE Network being $9.99 a month, you can watch all Brutus's matches, and Brutus himself on a recent podcast through Chase Con Expo, or through the help of Chase Con Expo, getting him online, he had revealed that ever since, they had released that, now it's just like such a huge favor to him, because now all these kids are going on saying, oh my god, who is this guy, what a great gimmick. And now Brutus's name is now being revitalized and revived.
Which is good for him.
Everybody remembered it, but now it's really starting to help.
Oh, he was definitely, before, talking about Brutus, before his accident, he was a fan favorite. He could have been Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, he's still, friends with Hulk Hogan and all that, best friends. And, he definitely knows, I don't really know about World Heavyweight Champion, but definitely, Intercontinental.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming up here. You look like you just rolled out of bed and we woke you up, and I really apologize.
No, you didn't. I work at night, and I work 90 hours a week, so...
Holy cow.
That's
I complain about my office job. I feel bad.
Dude, he gets to, listen to movies in an earbud, and he complains about work. You don't get to complain about work when you listen to movies.
Anyhow, Samuel, thank you for being on the show. Guys, check out ChaseCon. We're going to put the link up on our website. So whatever links, anything that you want us to share, shoot it over to me. You have, you know how to get a hold of us, and I will make sure it goes up on our website, and we'll help you out any way we can. Thanks to Elaine for hooking us up with you. Thank you very much. Elaine is the lady of the cons. That's what I always call her. Thank you very much. We're going to take a quick
Not allowed
break.
to say what I call her.
Will you be quiet? We're going to take a quick break for the Angry Geek Show Cosplayer of the Week, the one and only. He was on our show twice already. Once live in a Geek Lair, once on Skype. the one and only Dark Archer of Boston, Brian Edmonds. Brian, thank you for being Cosplayer of the Week. Check it out. Thank you, Samuel, for being on the show. That's all we got for this week. Of course, we already had...
Nothing else?
No, we got nothing else. We got to go, brother. We got to go. We're getting ready for Super Mega Fest this coming weekend.
Next coming weekend.
Well, no, not today, but 1 week from today. One week from this
today.
weekend.
Today,
Yes, we got
not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. But the day after this coming Friday. How about that?
Oh,
Super Mega
day
Fest.
before last Friday?
No, this coming Friday.
This Friday.
We're gonna be there, Super Mega Fest. Are we gonna be in cosplay? Probably not. Well, we gotta plan this. We gotta plan this.
Well, definitely. I don't want to just.
All right, I tell you what.
Tell us what to cosplay.
We already posted. We already posted on the Facebook page.
But remember, we are simple. So like, don't be too elaborate. We need to be able to put something together.
We already posted this on Facebook. We already posted the question. I want to say it right now. You let us know.
We do on Facebook.
I know. Let us know what you think we should cosplay as, and then one con this year. One con. One of the big ones coming up. We will cosplay
and if
at
you
least
can
one
help
day.
us, like I'd like to learn how to do.
Yeah, if you want to help us.
stuff.
No, we don't want to rely on our guru Tim Wiley because he's got his own thing going on.
He's got a lot of stuff.
He's got a lot of stuff, so we don't want to rely on Tim. Ace Fett cosplaying the budget. We don't want to rely on him because he's got a lot of stuff going on as well. But you other people,
we can rely on that other guy.
What other guy?
I don't know.
We're gonna have a guest coming up.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Maybe I'll contact that cardboard dude.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Lord of all cardboard.
The Lord of Cardboard.
Lord of Cardboard. Sorry.
Well, let's see. You guys have anything for us? Let us know.
Nice.
Get a hold of Katie Halfdead, our official spokeswoman. Say, hey.
Hunter.
I know. Say, hey, I got the boys. I want to do this. And we'll see what's going on. Till next week, we'll talk to you soon. We'll see you at Super Mega Fest. Peace out.
We'll see you at the con.